Now, your ABC 7 First Alert weather forecast with meteorologist John Scalzi.
77-degree air temperature. We have a dew point value coming in at 75. Kind of a sticky start to the day. Sticky enough that we're talking about a heat index at this hour. 78-degree air temperature. Feels like air temperature, even though the actual air temperature is 77. So that humidity is playing a part in the feel of the air this morning. By 9 a.m. we'll get up to about 82 degrees, and by noon I think we'll be close once again to the 90-degree mark. Temperatures haven't changed a whole lot in the last couple of days. We haven't had all that cooling rain to lower our temperatures into the upper 80s or lower 90s, near 90 as we head into the 3, 4, even 5 o'clock hour. We're staying at that 90-degree temperature for 4, 5, even longer hours each and every afternoon. So a lot of warmth around without those cooling showers. By 12 noon, 90 degrees, and about a 20% chance of maybe a shower popping up near the coastline. So a very isolated situation. And then as we get into the afternoon, the rain chances kind of translate into inland areas as that sea breeze pushes inland. We've got about 30% chance by 3 p.m. of a scattered shower. Inland, well inland, Hardee and DeSoto counties, I think you probably got about a 50-60% chance of rainfall there. So across the region, still plenty of moisture here to produce showers. The only thing is that we don't have much of a kicker in the atmosphere here locally. That will be located in inland areas as that sea breeze penetrates pretty far inland because of light and variable winds allowing it to do so. We don't have any winds like normally in the summer. We would have a southeasterly wind, which would tend to push the sea breeze back toward the coastline and bring the coast a little bit better chances of rainfall. We don't really have that today, so the sea breeze will be able to move into inland locations. In fact, over the next several days, I think it'll favor the other coast for shower and thunderstorm activity. There's a few scattered showers trying to build along our coastline now, about 10 to 50 miles out, really. So we're not seeing a whole lot of a threat of any kind of inclement weather for your morning commute. It's going to be dry out there. Maybe an isolated sprinkle. That's about the worst that we will see this morning. Satellite view shows a fair amount of sunshine as dawn will break on the Sun Coast. We don't have anything but some high-level clouds kind of streaming by from time to time. So that will allow for the sea breeze to build relatively early this morning, I think, and plus with the wind flow being light and variable, thanks to that high-pressure area kind of building in, that will allow for the sea breeze to start its initial motion around noon and then move into inland locations. This line of showers that you see out here in the Atlantic waters, that is a trough of low pressure kind of left over from Beryl that is really not going to pose any threat whatsoever to the state of Florida. Even if it did develop into something, and the likelihood of that is becoming less and less, we certainly wouldn't see it move back toward the Florida Peninsula. As far as our forecast goes, high pressure is the dominant weather feature for us as it noses in across the state. The light winds allow that shower and thunderstorm activity to build close to the other coast, and that'll be true for the rest of the day. Mostly sunny, inland storms. Better rain chances next week, though, as we start to develop a more southeasterly wind flow. West wind coming in at about 5 knots, turning west at about 5 to 10 during the overnight. And the 7-day forecast looks like this. Today, we'll have about a temperature of 92. Same thing tomorrow. 30% chance of showers to do it. Most of those showers will be focused in inland areas. Then as we head into the next several days, I think maybe a little reduction in rain chance on Sunday as some drier air moves in. Monday, better rain chance at about 30%. Best rain chance of next week will probably come on Tuesday with a little wave moving across the state. Wednesday and Thursday both featuring 30 to 40% chances of rain.